Hello and welcome everyone. I'm the Donkeysjaw and today we're going to be taking a look at Kamen Rider ZO from the SH FIGUARTS line. The king among kings, the ending of an era. Is he worth it? So with him straight out of the box, he stands at about 6 inches. My depth perception from my camera is showing that it maybe is a little bit off, but I swear it's exactly almost 6 inches. With Kamen Rider ZO out of the plastic tray, these are the accessories that are left that are not attached to him that he comes with. It is a total of 5 hands, 2 for the left, 3 for the right, and yeah, that's it. I know. For the accessories that are attached to Kamen Rider ZO out of the packaging, it's the 5 ride watches that you'll see, 2 on each wrist, and then the one that's actually on the Zico drivers. So from this point now, we're actually just going to go over the articulation, starting from the head, going to the shoulders, the bicep to the arm, chest up here, working our way down to the legs, and then to the feet as well. So from the head, you'll go ahead and you'll get a full range of motion up here. It gets pretty cool. You can do a little bit of look down. It is a little bit limited. This neck is a little bit shorter in there, so you'll see a little bit of a limitation, and I think there was an SHF upgrade that was released for this, but you'll have to double check on that. You can look up, to the side, turn to the side, and the cool thing about this neck peg is it also doesn't get stuck. It stays in place, so that's pretty rad. In regards to the arm here, you'll go ahead and you'll have this really cool just lift up method. This is on one piece for this, so it doesn't disconnect for anything, but you'll see that this joint here does turn a little bit here, but for the most part, you'll get what you're looking for just from lifting straight up. This is about as high as you'll end up getting, so you will be able to do full T poses, which I mean, I think is pretty much what everyone's aiming for when they're trying to do any type of pose. You do have a bicep swivel that's here, so you'll get that full range here, and you'll get for the bend in the elbow here, it's about 90 degrees or so, so I think that's pretty awesome. As for the hands here, this is on just a simple peg system right now. I just don't want to take this off in this moment just because I don't want to lose the piece, but it's just a simple peg, plugs in, plugs out, works perfectly well. As for the chest here, what you'll end up seeing is that this, you get that full rotation, and I love how this blends in to just seamlessly give you that whole feel that he's actually bending in, and it's enough of a space where there's nothing that's scratching on here. As for the back here, this is about how far you'll end up getting, which I mean, I think that looks pretty good, does what you need to do. You'll be able to see that. I will be posting some pictures, and you can go ahead and see those either at the end of this page here or video here, or you can go ahead and check out the Instagram page because that'll have that on there. It'll be Donkeysjaw, new page, so welcome anyone that follows. For the legs here, this is not the drop down method, which personally I prefer. I love that this has the full rotation up here in the thigh, so you can get this to turn. Sorry, not full rotation, but you'll be able to get this turn in here so that you can get kind of, you know, that little spinlet in there. From here, you'll be able to get this bend, and the full bend or range from the knee will go to here. So you don't have that full range of, you know, going deep in there, but I think you get, for the most part, what you're looking for from the figure. As for the ankles here at the bottom, you'll see that this is about as far as you'll go backwards, in, and then for the actual rocker, that's about how far it'll go in, and then out as well. Kamen Rider ZO's articulation, I just can't imagine is going to be anyone's gripe when it comes to this figure. His portrayal from live action into action figure, I think it's pretty spot on. So why do I have a problem with this figure? Well, I don't really like the suit, but I feel cheated on my figure. I got the first release instead of the reissue, and my first release, I don't have holding hands. I don't have any weapons. I got the reissue though. Those are all included. So I think what keeps this from being a 10 is literally that for me. The first issue is going to knock that down to an 8, but I don't know. Do you agree? Anyways, thanks for joining me on my first review. I appreciate you if you stuck around to watch, and I don't know. Stick around. I got more in me.